What's up, guys? So I figured if I was going to be doing this whole YouTube thing, I might as well show you what I've got going on as far as cars. Right now I actually have 3 cars, the 2 that you will see in this video, and if you saw my previous video you will know that I actually recently picked up another car that hopefully I'll be able to see again within the next few weeks. It's about 3 hours away right now, so it's kind of hard for me to get videos of it or work on it or anything, so I'm hoping to do a lot more with that thing in the future, but right now we're working with what I've got here. I figured if, I'm going to be modifying and working on my cars, driving them, taking them to events, stuff like that, anything that any other car YouTuber would do. I think it would be a really great idea to just, document that and put it on YouTube. So 1, I can provide you guys with entertainment, and 2, if you guys like it enough and I get enough supporters, it will help me support my hobby. So right here we're looking at my 2008 Cobalt. It's my daily driver. See a ton of them every day, nothing special. So we're gonna move back to the subject of this video soon here. Now this is my 1986 BMW 528e, often referred to as an E28. I love this car. It's my first car. I got it my junior year of high school. In my personal opinion, they're probably one of the best looking cars BMW has ever made. I mean, they have really sharp, nice 80s lines. They have a shark nose. They have the vents and the C-pillars, stuff like that. I mean, they're just really good looking cars. As I come to the back here, you'll see that the taillights are really nice looking, and it has a center exit exhaust, and it's just such a unique car. In my personal opinion, one of the best looking cars BMW has ever made, topped by only a few. It's been a really good car for me. It's had a few different suspension setups throughout its life. It started off with cut springs. I didn't buy it like that. I did it myself. I wanted it low, quick, and so that's what did it for me. And then eventually, those weren't working out. I blew the struts, so eventually I got some eBay coilover sleeves, sectioned the front strut housings 2 inches, and put I think it was Mark II Volkswagen front strut inserts in it, just to get it that much lower. It worked for getting it low, but as you could imagine, eBay coilovers and springs just aren't the best for super low cars like this. So eventually I bought a set of BC Racing extreme low coilovers. They're great coilovers. The car rides well, but I'm not sure if in the future I'll be buying another set, because I've heard that companies like Fortunato or Broadway Static have a really good product. So depending on whether I want my car to be as low as possible or handle as well as possible, I think I may be considering those brands in the future. These are the wheels that I have on the car. They are BBS RC090s. They came on the BMW E39 with a certain package, I believe, and that the E39 is like the late 90s, early 2000s 5 Series. These wheels look really good on these cars. They have a decent offset for them, and originally when I bought them, they were silver with a brushed and clear coated lip. So what I did with them was I stripped all the paint off of them and mirror polished the lips and painted the centers gold to make them stand out a little bit, and I think they're a good fit for the car. They were probably the centerpiece for the car for quite a while, and yeah, they're just really nice wheels. Sometimes people accuse me of them being replicas because they have a BMW cap instead of a BBS cap or something, but they are BBS wheels. I think maybe they're just manufactured by BMW but designed by BBS. Not completely sure on that, but as you can see by the front end of the car, it has been in an accident. I was at fault for the accident, and luckily I have a good parts guy, and my dad's good at fabricating, so we kind of pulled it together and got it running and driving again, which I'm really grateful for. I love this car, and I don't know what I'd do without it. So yeah, so it's got a blue hood, brown fender, beige front apron, I have another brown door because the rear passenger door has a bunch of dents in it, so maybe I'll put that on there to balance the brown out a little bit in the future. But the plan is to maybe one day make it white again. A lot of people have said it's cool multicolored, but I miss when it was all white. It looked really good. And in the interior, I just have your typical ripped up cloth comfort seats. I really wish it had sport seats, but they just keep getting more expensive. Maybe one day I'll buy a set of Brides or Recaros or something to throw in there. Hold me in there better and look better, and honestly probably be a little bit more comfortable depending on what I get. So that would be really nice. For steering wheel, I have a Nardi Gara 4. I bought the wheel with the center piece needing refinishing, so I sanded it down and I just put a clear coat on it. I should have tried to stain it to match the rest of the wheel, but I didn't do that. So maybe in the future, if I decide I don't like it that much, I'll redo it and try to stain it to match next time. Either way, it still looks fine, and it's a nice steering wheel. I also have an Alpine head unit there. The car doesn't have a great stereo system. I just put it in there so I could listen to music, and once again, it does the job. So pretty basic interior. I haven't dove into it that much, but hopefully in the future I'll have the funds to do so. But hopefully I'll be able to get a video of the E24 soon, and I can start working on these two cars to just show you what I have going on. I'd really like for this YouTube thing to take off for me, because I'm really enjoying it right now. It's kind of an outlet for me to be able to talk about my cars, because I mean, not everybody likes to listen to me talk about my cars, and for me to be able to find a group of people that wants to listen to it, wants to watch my videos, stuff like that, it would be great. I know this video is probably a little bit boring. I don't really have the means to work on my cars all the time right now, so hopefully we'll be able to change that in the future, and I'll be able to provide you guys with some entertainment, and you guys will be able to watch my adventures as I work on my cars, drive them, take them to events, hang out with my friends, whatever I end up filming and putting on this channel. We'll just see what works and what doesn't, and we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.